right? Even your children, you know, young, right? The babies, all them. The destructions at hand, each and every one of them, right? For what you did to the children of Israel, you have to pay by blood. And there's no other way. Go on.
It says, a sword is set upon you, and who may turn it back?
Exactly, a sword is set upon you, and who may turn it back? This number one is those nuclear missiles, right? And that's that sword, the destruction and the prophecy, right? The words that's speaking against this kingdom, that's that sword, right? Yahweh himself, that's that sword. But who could turn the back?
The elect.
Yeah, the elect. Go on.
It says,
the whole earth itself is against you. Go on.
A fire is sent among you, and who may quench it?
Exactly, a fire is sent among you, and who may quench it? Right? Because these things must come to pass, and these things must happen. Right? For the scripture says, we can't do nothing against the truth, but for the truth. Right? So all these words are truth. Even Yahweh Hashem Yahushai said in Numbers that he's not a man that he should lie. Shall he not make all things good? Right? Shall he say and shall he not do? All these things will come to pass. Go on.
Says, plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away?
Exactly, these plagues, right? You got a set of cockroach and grasshopper taking over these so-called Arabian starboard, right? We got America getting shutdowns, right? Trump right now, we've got we call it unrest, civil unrest, right? The state of emergency, right? They got Venezuela. Right, they preparing for war.
France.
You know, France, the yellow vest, right? All these is different plagues, right? You're seeing these economy all over the place, right? These places that once stand as some beauty. People getting sick right now looking at the news, right? For us it's good news, for us it's something exciting, right? But at one time the airport, this pilot he was watching news, he's like, oh gosh, Trump gone and go and claim state of emergency, right? He said he fed up with the news. He was like, man, does them over there, they do the thing. I was trying to explain to you that these things is caused ripple effect. But he didn't see it as nothing, right? Basically in parables I told him not to take off his television, continue looking at it, right? But he didn't get up. Go on.
Also in the Slack here, right? Also in the Caribbean too, they're saying that Haiti is cursed, which is true. And their situation more worse than Venezuela because there's a lot of civil unrest and uproars in Haiti right now.
They bless the land with friggin' pig. So when they got the when Haiti they had gotten the independence, they start to pig and bless the land with pig. So yeah, Israel, like the scripture says, right? Judgment is first at the house of Israel. Right? Go on.
Says, may any man...
If I might add, right, remember they had the priesthood from the beginning, right, joined to me, right, and they were doing the same unrighteousness like they're doing now. That's why Yahweh came and be that supreme priest, right, so we don't have to go through them anymore, because every elect man would have that priesthood under Yahweh, right, it's just an add.
Yeah, well, you didn't mention that the predominantly Levites are in Haiti, right? Just so you know that. Yeah, this is verse 6 of 2nd Ezra 16. May any man drive away a hungry lion in the wood, or may anyone quench the fire in stubble when it hath begun to burn? It says, may one turn again the arrow that is shot.
Exactly, these missiles that can be shot. Shall anyone turn them away? Right, the destruction that are coming, right? Shall anyone turn them away? Right, these missiles when they've been shot, there's no way they could be turned back. If they shot and one be defected, it can fall right back with the long way it was shot from. And it can blow up on that point. And it did happen already. But it wasn't a missile, it was a spaceship. They launched the ship and the thing was like up at like a couple 100 feet. It turned right down back to the ground and blew up. Right?
Read this again. It says, may one turn again the arrow that is shot of an archer. The mighty Lord sendeth the plagues, and who is he? Slakia. The mighty Yahweh sendeth the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away?
Exactly, who is he shall drive them away? because all these things have been commanded by Yahweh Basham Yerushayan, right? The scripture said that spirits are created for vengeance.
That's right.
Right? And they lay on so stroke, right, and appease the wrath of him that made them.
Can.
Right? They can't abuse it.
One more verse. Nah, we gotta go down a little bit more.
Go on.
It says, a fire shall go forth from his wrath, and who is he that may quench it? He shall cast lightnings, and who shall not fear? He shall thunder, and who shall not be afraid? Talking about the so-called laser beams from the spaceships, which when they call spaceships, what we call chariots, right? It says, Yahweh shall threaten, and who shall not be utterly beaten to powder at his presence? And that was depicted in that was depicted in War of the Worlds. How them so-called alien spaceship was sending down these beams and people turn to dust. All people bones and ashes going in your mouth and your face and whatnot. Yeah, buddy. This is the most I can do. The most I can obliterate this place, buddy. It says the earth, verse 12, the earth quaketh and the foundations thereof. The sea riseth up with waves from the deep, and the waves of it are troubled, and the fishes thereof also before Yahweh, and before the glory of his power.
Actually, some of these missiles, right, can cause tsunamis in these things. Yeah, the impact of the land shift the earth and so on.
Last verse.
Remember,
It says,
remember said you are going to be shaking to and fro. If you are going to be shaking, the water now build up. You move on out to it.
Verse 13. For strong is the right hand that bendeth the bow.
Exactly, says Yahweh Shai. Right, he's the right hand.
It says, for his arrows that he shooteth are sharp. Meaning it can penetrate any defense that Esau might put up.
He's a bullseye.
Can. And says, now is the bullseye, this party. I shall not miss when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world.
That's right.
Ends of the world, all corners they can hit. You know, my brother posted a beautiful picture on Instagram I saw the other day. I posted the Yakim, buddy. Most like a rain hellfire on this place, buddy. That is it up.
This is Nehemiah chapter 3 and verse 1. Woe unto the bloody city. It is full of robbery. It is full of lies and robbery. The prey departed not.
And the bloody city is down in America. Because it's full of robbery and lies.
That's right.
One.
Right. The prey departed not. Noise of whips and the noise of rattling of wheels.
Here, rattling of wheels, talking about these nuclear bombs, talking about chariots and all what we're going to have.
That's right.
With these nuclear bombs fetching. One.
I know of the prancing horse.
Prancing horse talking about these chariots again.
Right. And of the jumping chariots.
And the jumping chariots talking about the planes, whatever we having.
The horsemen lift up both the bright sword.
Yes, so the horsemen gonna lift up the bright sword. And the bright sword is talking about the nuclear bombs. Right. Go on.
And the glistening spear.
Here and the glittering spear. Because why? Gonna be shoot.
Right.
And when you shoot, you're gonna see beer fire.
Right.
That's why it be glittering.
Right. If I might add to it, when you look at the hypersonic missile, right, it got like a spearhead kind of leg, right? So when it shoots off and it come off, the piece end up moving like a spear, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Lighting, right? The horsemen lift up both the bright sword and the glistening spear, and there is a multitude of slain.
Here, it can be a multitude slain in America.
Right.
With a spear in itself. Right. Cause it can be one spear gonna kill millions, thousands of people.
And the great multitude of carcasses.
Here and a great multitude of what?
Carcasses.
Carcasses, because it gonna be a lot of burning up. A lot of people gonna be dying.
What? And great multitude of carcasses, and there is none end of their corpse.
Here and there gonna be no end of the corpse. Because why? It gonna be one corner to one end in another corner of the earth. It gonna be a lot of body. Also it gonna be a multitude. It gonna be city upon city in America. Right. A lot of body.
And there is none end of their corpse.
Here and there shall be no end of the corpse. Because why? A lot of corpses gonna be a lot of dead body with these nuclear bombs. Because why? It gonna be one city to another city with dead body.
Right. They shall stumble upon their corpse.
Yeah, they shall stumble me fall upon each other. They're gonna die for each other.
Verse 8. Art thou better than Pulpus? Alright. Nehemiah 3 and 10. Yet was she carried away, she went into captivity, or
There's something on your house, yeah, this is Isaiah 63 and verse 1, right? Because like the scripture that you're reading, it was talking about the dead bodies, how it's gonna be innumerable, right? Yeah, this is Isaiah 63 and verse 1. It says, "Who is this that cometh from Edom with thy garments from Basra?" That
understand what Yahushua.
That this that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength, that I speak in righteousness, mighty to save.
Here how great Yahushua gonna be, traveling with his strength. So you say I'm not gonna meet the other man, meet the other angel. It's terrible. It is full strength in coming this time here. Go on.
Yeah, it says, Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treaded in the wine fat.
So therefore his garment gonna be a lot of blood. Because when reading Revelation chapter 19, around verse 14, say but his garment will be dipped in blood. Because why? It gonna be a lot of dead. You gonna be killing a lot of men.
So that's
Yeah,
it's Revelation 19 and verse 11. And I saw heaven open, and behold a white horse, and he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True, and in righteousness do he judge and make war.
In righteousness do he judge and make war. So Yahushua come in war to make war.
Right. His eyes are as a flame of fire, and on his head were many crowns.
Here was many crowns. Why? He conquered all these kingdoms.
And he had a name written that no man knew but he himself.
And he himself on the name is Yahushua. Because why? At one point we didn't have his name. But now we get his name. Go on.
And he was clothed with a vesture dripping in blood.
Yeah, and he's clothed in a vesture dipping blood. So go back the same thing there.
And his name is called the Word of Yahweh.
And his name is called what?
The Word of Yahweh.
The Word of Yahweh.